that affects mainly boys. The type of muscular dystrophy that Charlie has is called Duchenne's muscular dystrophy, which only affects boys.
Charlie's 8 years old. He's been progressively getting worse since about age 3. As of this year, in February, was the first time he was ever unable to get off the floor by himself. Since February, he's had progressive weakening, and his left leg in the last month it's so contracted that it causes him to walk with a limp. Probably 6 to 8 months, he'll be in a wheelchair permanently, unable to walk.
I feel like growing up with two brothers that had MD helped me prepare for Charlie's life. You're never fully prepared. It's a really degenerative disease, and there's no cure for it yet. But growing up with two brothers, it helped me know what Charlie's going to need in the future and now, and that's what we're trying to do with the Charlie Glazer Foundation. Growing up, my older brother, we really didn't know what it was back then. No one knew that he was going to be in a wheelchair as soon as he was going to be, and my parents were not prepared for him to be in a wheelchair at 9 years old. My parents eventually had to build onto their house to make it more adaptable because living in Garfield Heights in a bungalow with a wheelchair and 4 brothers and sisters wasn't big enough for him. So they eventually added onto their house, made it wheelchair accessible for both of my brothers.
We set up the foundation as we were struggling to find financing for our home addition to make access for Charlie into our home and to give him enough room to access different amenities in the home, like a bathroom, and have a room big enough for him to have a bed in the future.
We're starting the foundation mainly because we want to do the same thing. We want to build an addition onto our house, make it handicap accessible for Charlie, and give him a full-size handicap bathroom, his bedroom, to where it can fit a wheelchair and a hospital bed and all of the stuff that he wants and needs in his bedroom. And we want to be able to do that eventually for other families with little boys with muscular dystrophy.
The difference between the Charlie Glazer Foundation and other organizations such as MVA, a lot of their money goes towards research and finding a cure. We're strictly looking to help and benefit children that are already affected by the disease and that can make an immediate impact in their daily lives.
The beginning of Charlie's life was his best years. He was able to walk, run, do normal things like normal kids up until he was about 5. We started noticing it. We wanted to get as much in his younger life as we possibly could, buying him his new go-kart that he has, that he can go on bike rides with us, taking him to Disney World as many times as we can, taking him to Cedar Point, taking him on as many vacations as we can before he's not able to do stuff like that anymore.
Hi, my name is Charlie Glazer. I am 8 years old. This is my dog, Louie. He is my service dog. I have a service dog because I have muscular dystrophy. It is a disease that makes my muscles weaker than other kids. Thank you for visiting my website and for all your help and support. Please donate today.